I saw the sunrise. You already knew my tomorrow. You knew. I was afraid of the future, scared of roads I could not see, trying hard to hold the answers while weakness was surrounding me. But heaven never panicked. You would come through every storm while I was fighting silent battles. You were already moving on. There were doors I thought were ending. There were nights I almost broke, but every tear became a language. Only your mercy truly spoke. You stood outside my timeline, seeing all I could know, and every step I called uncertain was already in your control. You held the pages of my story long before my first breath came, long before. And even in the waiting seasons, you never lost my name. You knew my tomorrow before I ever reached today. You walked ahead of every heartbreak and made a promise through the pain. Hey, you knew my tomorrow, so I don't have to fear the night, because the hands that hold forever are still holding my life. Oh, you're already there. I can trust your heart. When I thought I was abandoned, you were preparing grave. When I thought my season ended, you were making ways. No fear, no worry, your love goes before me. You saw healing in my future when my present only hurt. You saw beauty growing quietly underneath the broken earth. Oh, and every delay I questioned was mercy working slowly, because your plans were always bigger than the pain surrounding me. Yeah. You stand outside of time, yet you still walk beside me. King above eternity, still close enough to guide me. Nothing catches heaven by surprise, nothing is beyond your sight. If but I know the one who does. You knew my tomorrow. You knew my tomorrow. Before I saw the sunrise, you already knew my tomorrow. You knew, you knew, you knew. Yeah. I was afraid of the future, scared of roads I could not see, trying hard to hold the answers while weakness was surrounding me. But heaven never panicked. You would come through every storm. While I was fighting silent battles, you were already moving on. There were doors I thought were ending. There were nights I almost broke, but every tear became a language. Only your mercy truly spoke. You stood outside my timeline, seeing all I couldn't know. And every step I called uncertain was already in your control. You held the pages of my story long before my first breath came. Long before. And even in the waiting seasons, you never lost my name. You knew my tomorrow before I ever reached today. You walked ahead of every heartbreak and made a promise through the pain. Oh, you knew my tomorrow, so I don't have to fear the night, because the hands that hold forever are still holding my life. Oh, you're already there. I can trust your heart. Oh, oh. You knew when I thought I was abandoned. You were preparing grace. When I thought my season ended, you were making ways. No fear, no fear, no worry, no worry. Your love goes before me. You saw healing in my future when my present only hurt. You saw beauty growing quietly underneath the broken earth. And every delay I questioned was mercy working slowly, because your plans were always bigger than the pain surrounding me. Oh, you stand outside of time, yet you still walk beside me. King above eternity, still close enough to guide me. Nothing catches heaven by surprise. Nothing is beyond your sight. If tomorrow is already in your hands, then I will sleep in peace tonight. but I know the one who does. You knew my tomorrow. You knew my tomorrow. When the lights went out around me, you were still there. Still there. Still there. Everybody loved the sunshine. Nobody stayed inside the rain. When my smile became exhausted, most hearts quietly walked away. Some promises turned into silence. Some hands slowly let me go. But in the middle of abandonment, your presence never left my soul. There were nights I couldn't pray right, only tears could find the sound. I was drowning in confusion, trying not to break down. But mercy sat beside my weakness. Grace refused to leave the room. And while the world was moving forward, you stayed inside my wounds. You never needed perfect moments to call me worthy of your love. And when everybody disappeared, heaven still called me enough. You stayed when everything left, when my strength could not survive. You wrapped my broken pieces and held my shaking life. You stayed when everything left, when my hope became so thin. And now my heart keeps singing. You never stopped choosing me. You stayed. You never walked away. Don't stay. Stay. Don't stay. Stay. Don't stay. When the door closed in my face, you remain. When my heart forgot its song, door closed in my face. No distance, no silence. When the door closed in could separate us from your love. You saw beauty in my ashes, and I only saw the dust. You held on to my becoming, even when I lost my trust. And every scar that told a story now reminds me I survived, because the God who stayed beside me never stopped breathing life. You are faithful in the silence. You are constant through the pain. People change like shifting shadows, but your heart remains the same. You stood beside my weakness. You covered all my fears. And every moment I felt forgotten, you were holding every tear. Holding every tear. Stayed when everything left, when I had no strength to fight. Your voice became my shelter. Your love became my life. not around me, you were still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Everybody loved the sunshine, nobody stayed inside the rain. When my smile became exhausted, most hearts quietly walked away. Some promises turned into silence, some hands slowly let me go. But in the middle of abandonment, your presence never left my soul. There were nights I couldn't pray right, only tears could find their sound. I was drowning in confusion, trying not to break down. But mercy sat beside my weakness. Grace refused to leave the room. And while the world was moving forward, you stayed inside my wounds. You never needed perfect moments to call me worthy of your love. Your love, your love. And when everybody disappeared, heaven still called me enough. You stayed when everything left, when my strength could not survive. You wrapped my broken pieces and held my shaking life. You stayed when everything left, when my hope became so thin. And now my heart keeps singing. You never stopped choosing me. You stay, you stay. You never walked away. When the dark rolled in my face, you remained. When my heart forgot its soul, you remained. No distance, no silence could separate us from your love. You saw beauty in my ashes when I only saw the dust. You held on to my becoming, even when I lost my trust. And every scar that told a story, now reminds me I survived. Because the God who stayed beside me never stopped breathing life. You are faithful in the silence, you are constant through the pain. People change like shifting shadows, but your heart remains the same. You stood beside my weakness, you covered all my fears. And every moment I felt forgotten, you were holding every tear, holding every tear. Holding every tear. almost lost myself in the darkness. But your goodness stayed close. Stay close. Stay close. Stay close. There were moments I felt forgotten, like heaven had gone silent on me. I kept searching for a breakthrough, while fighting storms nobody could see. But even in my lowest valley, where fear was louder than my faith, your mercy sat beside my weakness and carried me through every pain. When my prayers became exhausted and my strength could barely stand, you kept writing hope around me with invisible loving hands. Somehow grace kept showing up, oh, even when I closed my eyes. And every time my soul's breaking, your kindness pulled me back to life. I should have fallen under pressure, oh, I should have drowned inside the night, but you stayed. Your goodness never stopped pursuing until my heart could breathe again. Your goodness stayed close when I was too weak to believe. You stood beside my brokenness and loved the worst in me. Your goodness stayed close. Your goodness stayed close through every unanswered prayer. And now I know I never walked alone, because your mercy was there. Oh, your goodness stayed closer than the air I breathe. Oh, goodness stayed close, close, so close. Your goodness stayed close, oh, so close. Your goodness stayed close. When depression filled my thoughts, you stayed close. When the future looked uncertain, you stayed close. No distance, no darkness could pull your love away. You were healing me in silence before I even noticed change. Every scar became a testimony, every loss became a page. Now I look behind my story and I finally recognize the reason I survived the battle was your goodness by my side. Your goodness chased me through the fire, oh, your kindness stood beside the rain. Oh, you love me through my worst decisions. Oh, never turned your face away. You remained when people vanished. You stayed when feelings disappeared. And every season that almost broke me only proved that you were near. You were near, always near. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Your goodness stayed close. Now my soul cannot stay silent. Every breath inside my body will forever speak your kindness. Now I finally understand that the God who walked beside me never once removed his hand. Your goodness stayed close. Ooh. Never ever leave. Never left me. Even in the silence, your goodness stayed close. Stay close. I almost lost myself in the darkness, but your goodness stayed close, stayed close, stayed close, stayed close. There were moments I felt forgotten, like heaven had gone silent on me. I kept searching for a breakthrough, while fighting storms nobody could see. But even in my lowest valley, where fear was louder than my faith, your mercy sat beside my weakness and carried me through every pain. When my prayers became exhausted and my strength could barely stand, you kept writing hope around me with invisible loving hands. Somehow grace kept showing up, even when I closed my eyes. And every time my soul was breaking, your kindness pulled me back to life. I should have fallen under pressure, I should have drowned inside the night, but you stayed. Your goodness never stopped pursuing until my heart could breathe again. Your goodness stayed close when I was too weak to believe. You stood beside my brokenness and loved the worst in me. Your goodness stayed close through every unanswered prayer, and now I know I never walked alone, because your mercy was there. Your goodness stay close, so close, so close. Your goodness stay close, so close, close. Your goodness stay close, so close. When the prison filled my thoughts, you stay close. When the future looked uncertain, stay close. No distance, no darkness, stay close, could pull your love away. You were healing me in silence before I even noticed change. Every scar became a testimony, every loss became a page. Now I look behind my story and I finally recognize the reason I survived the battle was your goodness by my side. Your goodness chased me through the fire, your kindness stood beside the rain. You loved me through my worst decisions and never turned your face away. You remained when people vanished, you stayed when feelings disappeared. And every season that almost broke me only proved that you were near. Oh, even in the silence, your goodness stayed close. Stay close. Stay close.
Hello, dear friends. Thank you for tuning into Heaven's Dream. We pray that God richly blesses you, fills your heart with peace, and surrounds you with His perfect love. Stay connected. Follow, like, share, and leave a comment as together we worship and glorify His holy name.
I thought the pages ended in heartbreak, but grace kept writing. Ooh, grace kept writing. Carry questions through the midnight, trying to understand the pain. Every dream felt disconnected, like sunshine hiding from the rain. I was standing in the ashes of everything I thought I knew, but heaven never lost my story, even when I stopped believing too. There were tears behind my worship, there were wounds beneath my praise. Still your hand remained upon me through the silence and delays. You kept opening small windows where hopelessness had locked the door, and slowly you restored the pieces I couldn't recognize before. Oh, what looked broken wasn't over, what felt empty still had breath. Grace was moving, you were building something beautiful inside the ruins that I left. This is the story Grace finished, the proof that mercy never quits. You took the shattered parts within me and turned them into worship hymns. Oh, this is the story Grace finished, the song redemption chose to sing. Now every scar becomes a witness of how your love completed me. Oh, grace finished the story. You never gave up on me. Gave up on me. Yeah. When I thought the ending was failure, when fear tried to silence my future, no abandoned chapters, no forgotten tears, He stayed through every page. Now I see your fingerprints on every moment I survived. Even valleys had a purpose, even storms preserved my life. What the enemy called broken, heaven called a masterpiece. And the places that once hurt me now overflow with perfect peace. You finished what pain tried stealing, you healed what shame tried hiding. You carried me through every season when my soul was barely fighting. And now my heart can sing with freedom, because your goodness never failed. The author of my every chapter made redemption win the tale. Redemption won. Redemption won. Redemption won. Redemption won. I carry questions through the midnight, trying to understand the pain. Every dream felt disconnected, like sunshine hiding from the rain. I was standing in the ashes of everything I thought I knew, but heaven never lost my story. Even when I stopped believing too, there were tears behind my worship, there were wounds beneath my praise. Still your hand remained upon me. Through the silence and delays, oh, you kept opening small windows where hopelessness had locked the door. Slowly you restored the pieces I couldn't recognize before. What looked broken wasn't over, what felt empty still had breath. Grace was moving. Hey, you were building something beautiful inside the ruins that I left. This is the story grace finished, the proof that mercy never quits. You took the shattered parts within me and turned them into worship hymns. This is a story grace finished, the song redemption chose to sing. Now every scar becomes a witness, oh, of how your love completed in me. Grace finished the story. You never gave up on me. Grace, filling up, grace, filling up, grace, filling up, grace. Hey, when I thought the ending was failure, when I thought the ending was failure, when fear tried to silence my future, when I thought the ending was failure. No abandoned chapters, no forgotten tears. He stayed through every page. Now I see your fingerprints on every moment I survived. Even valleys had a purpose, even storms preserved my life. What the enemy called broken, heaven called a masterpiece. And the places that once hurt me, yeah, now overflow with perfect peace. You finished what pain tried stealing, you healed what shame tried hiding. You carried me through every season where my soul was barely fighting, and now my heart can sing with freedom because your goodness never failed. The author of my every chapter made redemption with the tale. Redemption, redemption, redemption. This finished it beautifully. Grace finished the story. You walked into the room and nothing stayed the same.
Your presence carried healing.
Your voice carried my name. Oh, Yahweh, Yahweh. Yeah.
I was drowning in the silence, holding pieces of my faith. Every prayer felt unanswered, every night too long to face. But like light through broken windows, your mercy found the dark. You stepped into my wilderness and restarted this heart.
Grace found me,
Love
held me,
mercy,
mercy stay.
You saw the tears behind my worship, the hidden battles in my smile. Still you called me chosen,
Even in my weakest time,
like David standing fearless before a giant in the field. Your spirit became my courage and taught my soul to heal.
Jehovah Jireh,
You never left,
never left,
you never changed.
never changed.
Now every star is singing, every broken part restored. The grave I thought would hold me became a doorway to the Lord. You changed everything. You changed everything. You changed everything. Your presence changed everything. My sorrow lost its voice.
Love rewrote my story,
And taught my heart rejoicing.
from mourning into dancing.
Beauty from the suffering.
And I am standing here,
Forever changed.
your presence changed everything.
Everything, everything.
Every changed everything.
Your glory changed.
Your presence changed everything. Your presence changed everything.
You touched my life, and nothing stayed the same.
Nothing stayed the same.
Holy Spirit, move again, move again, move again, move again.
Like Ezekiel in the valley, you breathe life into dry bones. What was buried in despair now stands alive before the throne.
Like the woman by the well,
Who ran and told the
I
town,
cannot hide this miracle.
your goodness poured me out.
Alive again,
Alive again.
alive again.
When fear said it's over,
Your presence stayed.
when pain tried to define me, your presence stayed.
When darkness closed around me,
Your presence shine.
when nobody understood me.
Heaven knew my name, not power,
Not present,
not riches.
not present. One moment with you changed everything.
came,
and now my life sings your name. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Your presence changed everything.
you walked into the room, and nothing stayed the same. Your presence carried healing. Your voice carried my name. Yahweh, I was drowning in the silence, holding pieces of my faith. Every prayer felt unanswered, every night too long to face. But like light through broken windows, your mercy found the dark. You stepped into my wilderness and restarted this heart. Grace found me, love held me, mercy stayed. You saw the tears behind my worship, the hidden battles in my smile. Still you called me chosen, even in my weakest time. Like David standing fearless before a giant in the field. Your spirit became my courage and taught my soul to heal. Jehovah Jireh, you never left, you never changed. Now every scar is singing, he never changed. Every broken part restored. The grave I thought would hold me became a doorway to the Lord. You changed everything. You changed everything. Oh, yeah, yeah. Your presence changed everything. My sorrow lost its voice. Your love rewrote my story and taught my heart rejoicing. You turn mourning into dancing, beauty from the suffering. I am standing here, forever changed. Your presence changed everything, everything. Your glory changed everything, 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 everything. Your glory changed everything. You touched my life, and nothing stayed the same. Nothing stayed the same. Holy Spirit, move again. Move again. Move again. Like Ezekiel in the valley, you breathe life into dry bones. What was buried in despair now stands alive before the throne.
presence changed
everything.
I was one way,
Then you came,
and now my life sings your name.
Jesus. Jesus.